Okay, guys, welcome back to part 2. We are on to question 11, which asks us to find the area of this shape. You ask yourself what shape it is. It's a rectangle. Area for a rectangle is found with the formula of area equals base times height. Then all we have to do is substitute those numbers in. Base is square root of 25 times height, which is 3. We know that square root of 25 is 5 times 3, and the answer is 15 centimeters squared. That's all finished. Question 12b, find the area. Now you ask yourself what shape it is. It's a triangle. Formula for area of a triangle is base times height over 2. I need you to write the formulas down. Now we substitute. Base is 5. Height, don't get confused with all of these numbers. The height is the one that meets the base at 90 degrees, the one standing up straight. So that will be the 3 divided by 2. 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 divided by 2. Half of 15 is 7.5. So half of 15 pounds. That's how you need to think. If you split 15 pounds between you and a friend. So the answer is 7.5 centimeters squared. Again, area is centimeters squared. I'm just going to circle your answers. Question 13. Again, what shape is it? It is a parallelogram. Formula for a parallelogram, area of a parallelogram, base times height. We substitute. Base is 4, height is 5, is the one standing up straight. So 20 centimeters squared. You see how easy they are once you put down the formulas. Question 14. I told you in red below here, you can see it says for question 15, split the shape into 2, because we don't have a formula for an L shape. So what we need to do is split the shape up into 2 shapes that we recognize. So we have this rectangle. So if I draw those shapes on the side, you have this rectangle and you have a little rectangle on the side like that. I split them up for easy calculation. So you have a 5 at the top and the 8 on the side. So if 5 is at the top, then obviously the bottom is 5 too, and so is that one. So area, base times height of the rectangle. So area of the rectangle, so area 1 is base times height, which is 5 times 8, which is 40. So this is area 1. Let's work out this little area 2 here now. So we have a height of 2. We can see that from the diagram. We just need to work out the base. Everything was 9. Look at the arrow. Everything was 9. So if some of it is 5, what are you left with to make 9? 4. Well done. So let's do area 2, base times height. Base is 4 times height of 2 is 8. Now together, so A1 and A2 together, these 2 shapes together make our L. So 40 add 8 is 48 centimeters squared. That is our shape. We are going to E, which says find the perimeter. So the perimeter that we're finding is for the shape above it. Okay, to find the perimeter, distance around the 2D shape. So we're going to have to go around it. The question that you ask yourself is, how many sides does my shape have? My shape is a rectangle, has 4 sides. So you have 4 numbers to add up. First number is a 5. We know that because square root of 25 is 5. So 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. So them two give you an 8. and then 2 and 8. So together you get a 16 centimeters. That's your perimeter, 16 centimeters. Moving on to the next shape. We have the perimeter of a rectangle now. We're going to go around. We've got nothing to do with the inside, just around it. It's got 3 sides. So I need to add up 3 numbers. My 3 numbers around are 5, 5.5, and 4. Be careful with your lining up. Very important that you line up unit under unit. So 0 at 5 at 0 is 5. 5 at 5 is 10. At 4 is 14 centimeters. Okay, that's all done. Question 13G, find the perimeter. Again, you have 4 sides to add up because your shape is a parallelogram. Let's go around, nothing to do with the inside, just around the shape. So we have 4, add 8, add 4, add 8. Because those 2 sides are 4 and 8. We add them up now. So these 2 are 12, these 2 are 12, and together they are 24 centimeters. We are on to our last question. So we have to go around this L shape. I'm going to draw that again on the side here, so then we don't get confused. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to this shape. Because we have 6 sides, we need 6 numbers to add up. So the number at the bottom is 9. We can see that from the shape. Then we have 8. We can see that from the shape. The number at the top is 5. So I have 3 numbers so far. Now I need to find this side here. I know that this one here is 2 and the lot is 8. So this leaves me with 6 because 8 take away 2 is 6. And we already know that this one here is 4 because we worked that out on the previous question. So add 4 and then add the 2. All we need to do now is add this up. So 9 at 8 is 17. You can chunk this. Don't try to do all in ones because it's a bit hard. So you have 10 here. This to give you a 10, you know that. Now 17 at 5 is 22. 10 at 2 is 12. So 22 plus 12 is a 34. And that is your final answer for the perimeter of the L shape. Don't forget your units. So please mark your work and please correct them if you did not get them right, because you will need this for your test on Friday. See you on the next lesson, guys. Take care.